Tremendous roar from the crowd and a very short run of the first flight, which the leaders skip over. Sitting up very wide on the course is Street Fighter, certainly one with an early call. Through on the inside is In a Light, and also Miss Farah is bang there. Balisikios holds a position at this stage. Katarino sitting about 7th or 8th place, but they sort themselves out now. And Scarlet Pimpernel gains the day on this helter-skelter run towards flight 2. Street Fighter runs second. Balisikios is on the inside with Miss Farah. Then we have Dangerous President, who's normally a front runner, just taking down the pack a bit at this stage. Simply Gifted holds position. On the outside, we have Miss Orphan and yes, and after that, going to take a turn. Katarina hurdling well on the inside with the Genie. Afterad follows that. Behind these, we have Imshishway and Corniche, and after Corniche is Nuvolino, and the back marker early on and really switched off his Frozen Groom. He's ice cool on that one, no doubt. New Bird towards the back, and also In a Light now was shuffled down the pack, making a bit of ground Balasola as they swing left-handed and away from the stands. And as they make their way down the far side, it's going to be now Knife Edge that's come through to take up the running. Knife Edge goes into the lead, and they head towards flight 3.
Yes, Knife Edge on the cutting edge down the back straight then from Scarlet Pimpernel. Corniche is close, then Street Fighter towards the outside, and Simply Gifted very handy. Miss Farah back on the inner. Dangerous President just in behind the leading bunch, as is Katarino in about 7th or 8th place, just followed by Nuvolino as they clear the next. Great jump by the leader, Knife Edge there as they stream over. Anepius hasn't been jumping well. Imshishway now is the back marker as they continue on towards flight number 5. And it's Knife Edge with Miss Orphan now going into 2nd place. In 3rd was Corniche, and right out the back now is Charlie's Gold. Simply Gifted right there on the outside under Lorcan Wire. Nuvolino with a white face getting closer. Miss Farah towards the inside, and then behind these Dangerous President from Katarino, Balasola and Balisikios, and then Street Fighter towards the outside, then with Afarad creeping up the inside in about 8th or 9th place now. The flight at the top of the hill. Knife Edge took it in front from Miss Orphan. Good jump by Dangerous President up the inside, took him into 3rd position now, and these are followed closely by towards the outside Nuvolino and Simply Gifted. Katarino in 7th or 8th just on the outside of Afarad then, and then Balasola, and these are clear of Balisikios as they begin to turn left-handed at the top of the hill. And up front, Knife Edge, Simply Gifted on the outside, the favourite Katarino in about 7th or 8th.
And being pushed along Katarino at 11 to 4. Simply Gifted making good ground on the outside as they begin the descent. And it's still Knife Edge with Dangerous President. Then just in behind the Scarlet Pimpernel's getting there in the pink jacket. Further left in the green and white hoop sleeves, we have Simply Gifted come down towards a second from home in the Elite Racing Club Triumph, and it's a wave up front. Knife Edge, Simply Gifted the outside, Scarlet Pimpernel, Dangerous President, and Balisola's getting there with the red cap. Afarad, the white cap in behind them. Katarino hasn't given up hope yet, but it's Balisola for Ruby Walsh in the lead as they make the final turn. But on the wide outside, Simply Gifted is making a run of it. Also with a bit of a run now is Scarlet Pimpernel. Afarad, Knife Edge has done his running. Katarino is very game and staying on bravely. It's Balisola though with the lead as they come down towards the final flight. Katarino looked beaten at one stage, but he's putting in a challenge. Orange sleeve stand side at the final flight now, and Katarino, the favourite, strikes the front and finds a devastating turn of foot to win this 4-year-old speed championship over hurdles. Katarino streaking away up the hill, and it's going to be Katarino's Elite Racing Club Triumph hurdle for his 6, 8, 10 clear of Balisola at the line. One horse, Katarino, big wave. Balisola second, Afarad third. Dangerous President 4, Balisikios 5. Scarlet Pimpernel beat Simply Gifted, and then behind these we have Piped Aboard, followed by Knife Edge, who faded. New Bird never got into it. Then In a Light.